Hi, you can download the Expert Advisor that is built in this video. You can use it in your own codebase. Just click on the link below the video.
In this video, we are going to create an Expert Advisor that uses the iVIDyA indicator to determine if we should go long or short. Let's see how we can do that. We start Metaeditor by clicking the little icon or pressing F4. This opens the Metaeditor where we can create our new Expert Advisor. The OnTick function is the main function that runs every time a new tick comes in. This is where we will place all our code to check the market conditions. First, we create a price array using MqlRates. This array will hold the price data for the candles we want to analyze. MqlRates is a special structure that contains open, high, low, close, and other information for each candle. We sort the array from the current candle downwards using ArraySetAsSeries. The first parameter is our price array, and the second parameter true means we want the array sorted from the current candle backwards. This makes it easier to access recent price data. Next, we fill the array with data for 3 candles using copyrates. The first parameter is symbol, which gives us the current symbol. The second parameter is period, which gives us the current time frame. The third parameter 0 means we start from the current candle. The fourth parameter 3 means we want data for 3 candles. The fifth parameter price array is where we want to store the data. This function returns the number of copied elements which we store in the data variable. Now we create an array for the EA data called EA array. This will hold the values from our iVIDyA indicator. We sort this array from the current candle downwards as well using ArraySetAsSeries. Again, the first parameter is our EA array and the second parameter true sorts it from current candle backwards. We define the iVIDyA EA using the iVIDyA function. The first parameter is symbol for the current symbol. The second parameter is period for the current time frame. The third parameter 9 is the CMO period. The fourth parameter 12 is the EMA period. The fifth parameter 0 is the smoothing parameter. The sixth parameter price_close tells the indicator to use the close price for calculations. This function returns a handle to the indicator which we store in iVIDyA definition. Now we copy the indicator values into our array using copybuffer. The first parameter is iVIDyA definition, which is our indicator handle. The second parameter 0 means we want the first buffer of the indicator. The third parameter 0 means we start from the current candle. The fourth parameter 3 means we want 3 values. The fifth parameter EA array is where we want to store the values. We create a float variable called iVIDyA and assign it the value from EA array at position 0. This gives us the current value of the iVIDyA indicator. Finally, we create a chart output depending on the direction. If iVIDyA is greater than the close price of the previous candle, price array 1. Close, we display a comment saying iVIDyA is short followed by the indicator value. If iVIDyA is less than the close price of the previous candle, we display a comment saying iVIDyA is long followed by the indicator value. After writing all this code, we press F7 to compile the Expert Advisor. If there are no errors, the compilation will be successful. If this was too fast for you or if you don't understand what all the code is doing, you maybe want to check out the premium course on our website or watch one of the basic videos first. Now we go back to Metaeditor by pressing F4 or clicking on the icon. Back in Metaeditor, we press Ctrl and are to start the strategy tester. We pick the Expert Advisor that we have just created, enable the visual mode and start a strategy test. Then we should see the Expert Advisor on the chart displaying whether iVIDyA is indicating long or short based on the current market conditions. If you are already a premium course member and have an idea for a video like this one, you can send us an email. In this video, we have learned how to create an Expert Advisor that uses the iVIDyA indicator to determine market direction. You have coded an Expert Advisor yourself with a few lines of MQL code that displays whether the market is in a long or short condition based on the iVIDyA indicator value compared to the previous candle's close price. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.